their design. See the buildings. Actually, at least it makes now the video complete, whereby we see we have paint works going on here along this. There is a Java house, and then this is Koinange Lane. So we have paint work going on this building. I hope that is always what happens to the other buildings that you have checked. We must walk these back streets and see the situation. And hopefully when our manager look at this building, do you think they have repainted? Like this, you go to other side. So we will be doing a tour to Nakuru this coming weekend. Look at the building. I don't know if this one was marketed for repainting. Maybe let's know. And then check the buildings on the other side. So today we are just checking if some of these buildings or most of these buildings have a new paint. Is it that there are some buildings that were earmarked for repaint work, or it's just that all the buildings were supposed to be repainted? See the Sarova Hotel, Sarova Stanley. What do you think? Is that building looking amazing? That one. Then this one is the Kimathi House, and here we have the city market. So see, this one is the Mwindi Mingu Street, one of the best, especially when you come on Saturdays in the afternoon or on Sundays.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
So these are curbs, C-U-R-B-S, not boulders, as I was saying. I think this is a learning aspect from one of you who said these are curbs. Wow.
vehicle. You said yesterday I love Ford Travelers. That's a very wonderful name. If they decide to sell the name, be sure if I have the money, I'll be the first one to make sure that I purchase the name Ford Travelers. And guys, we are on this Lantis Road, and for sure sure some of these vehicles, not all, maybe experiences do differ. Like today when we were moving, I guess you can see where the window is, and then we have put the lock. That is the request the driver told me, because when you reach at the Lanthis Road, if you're not careful with your items, especially with your phone, and you are seated on the window, it becomes a hectic moment. Welcome to the month of December 2025, the last month of the year. I hope you are good, you are doing well wherever you are. To all our returning supporters, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. See, the shops are open, operating. And we had Kayesa Cliff, who said have all the buildings in Nairobi CBD or Nairobi town complied to the degree of applying a new coat of paint. So today we wanna walk through the streets, probably check on the buildings. I have no specific answer for that. This one is the OTC mall. I hope it is still new, so most likely that one in terms of compliance, I think they're good. So we have different shops here. Maybe you can check the buildings on this side and maybe tell from what we see, what did you think? And also Kayesa Cliff say that you appreciate the governor and the CEC for what they have done along the Moi Avenue service lane and all other walkways, and we're hoping that they will also implement the same when it comes on this side of downtown. So here we are around the BS, that is bus station, OTC area. So hope you will enjoy the walk as we welcome you to the month of December, the last month of the year. So we'll be alighting here as we continue with our video. So, shukran dere. So we have alighted from that is the Ford Traveler Circle. So let's cross this way. It has been a wonderful drive coming to the OTC area. Ford Travelers, most of them, they operate from this side of the town, and today, as I said, we want to walk across this section of the town. We hope we'll be able to see a number of buildings here and there. So if you are visiting us for the first time, make sure you join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Let us go this side. You know, sometimes the back streets, we must walk these back streets and see the situation. And hopefully when our manager look at this building, do you think they have repainted? I think it could be a no, but not sure. Maybe there are select buildings that were supposed to be repainted. So Kayesa Cliff, thank you for always supporting us. Though sometimes we always have some other comments, but I think we appreciate for always standing with us, strongly standing with us. So for all those who are watching us for the first time, make sure you join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. So check the buildings
The last time we also started a video around this place. Not sure if the camera will be doing some justice to display the exact situation along the buildings, but we continue the walk. And remember, we are just in the last month of the year 2025, and we appreciate you guys for always supporting us. This is the OTC building, and this is the corridor through the poster around Ronald Ngala. Thank you for your comments, thank you for your insights, thank you for the more than 12,500 subscribers, and we are still growing strong. Here is Ronald Ngala. This is the poster area. Look at the building. I don't know if this one was marketed for repainting. Maybe, let's know. And then check the buildings on the other side. So today we are just checking if some of these buildings or most of these buildings have a new paint. Maybe you can check. There are some that are showing some repaint work. Some, like you can see this one here. No, this one hasn't been repainted. What do you think? I think that one should be a new paint, the pink one. Since a number of them. Okay. So let's walk. I hope the light is okay. You can see this one, they repainted, but maybe there is need for some small corrections here and there. Yeah, and right now the time is, we are on the first day. Right now it is 30 minutes or 10:30 in the morning. Let's go this side. That is the building I was saying that has been repainted. Some not yet. Unfortunately, when we cross this side now, walking along this path, it is not possible to see if there has been repaint work. Over there you can see the R&G Plaza. It has glass windows. And on the other side, where I always have the Ultimo and Umoina vehicles, we have a building that has glass windows. So I believe most of the new upcoming buildings are adopting the design where they have glasses for their windows or for their walling. R&D Plaza. So let's use this Munyu Lane or Munyu Road. I think we're using the median. Juja is 50 bob. That is almost $0.40. Maybe check the buildings if it is hard to tell if they have received a new layer of coat or a new layer of paint. Just see. This one seems to be a new. It was just probably reconstructed the other day. Remember, we are within this Nairobi city, trying to explore and see how the buildings are faring on with the decree. Look at the cables, and I think most of these people have complained about the cables, where most of them need to be. Look how they look at this place. People said that we need them to be underground, and also check the buildings. I don't know the appearance. See on this other side. Where do we go now? This is Sheikh Karume Road. I think if you go like this, you'll be meeting Mfangano Street on the other side. So let's continue walking on this side. You see, the reason why I always say like probably recording during the weekend is always the best time. If you have time even to explore the town, weekends are most likely the best because you don't have a lot of traffic. See the buildings over there, and also see this one on this other side. There is one upcoming on the far end. You can see that one. They have the construction net. What do we call that? You know, you people are the ones who make us learn. The other day we learned about the curbs, those that are set alongside for the pavements. This is Luthuli Avenue, where they say when you come to purchase a television, make sure you are extra careful. So we'll continue walking straight along this path. Remember to join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. This is on the down. You can see, by the way, most of the buildings have adopted having the wallings or the windows having glasses. But now when you check about see the cabling, it's still a bit wanting. See that building? Nice one. So we are walking within these streets of Nairobi, and to you all who are joining us, thank you for always joining us. Thank you for the amazing support. We keep the shift, we keep it real, and we keep walking this town as we enjoy all the views across the city and beyond. And this week we will be doing a tour towards the weekend. We'll be doing a tour. This is Gaborone Road. If you go like this, you go to other side. So we'll be doing a tour to Nakuru this coming weekend. This is 6th and 7th, hopefully, and before. But exclusively, we will be in Nakuru for the weekend. So if you are there, you want to support us and probably in some of the expenses, feel free. Contact us through our number. You can also do something by our M-Pesa. Or if also you are there, you can take us on an exclusive tour. Maybe you can drive us around. You're watching us, you are our follower from Nakuru. We welcome you. Just reach out to us, tell us that you can facilitate the drive, and we'll be sure to appreciate such kindness. So let's go this route. We're just trying to explore some of the buildings within this city. Oh, there are also dustbins in the downtown area of the Nairobi city. So probably you can, as we walk, you can be checking the situation. And I can see there are some workers who are trying to clean those areas on the sidewalks. You can be checking on the buildings. This is Gateway Shopping Mall. We also have this building over here. There seems, I don't know why other shops or other businesses are using the generator. You can see different buildings, different setups. This is Nairobi. Nairobi for us, Nairobi for you, our great Nairobi. So whenever we are doing these videos, the impact, we hope it will be a bit positive, and we hope also the county government can implement some measures to ensure that the downtown also receives some TLC, that is some tender care and love, where we need more walkability even in the downtown area. Walkability in terms of pedestrian walkways and other amenities that also the people in the uptown always enjoy. You know, that is always our hope. An all-inclusive city, a city that we will soon be an epitome where others will come to benchmark. You know, we had one of our supporters who said that Addis Ababa has given Nairobi a run for its money. So here you can find vehicles to Udhiru, Ndumboini. This is the Lagos Road. And this is Latema Road. See the buildings. Let's go like this. We have a Lagos Hotel over there. So what we'll do, I think we take another turn. We are just calmly walking within this Nairobi CBD, trying to showcase the status of some of these roads. See the building here. I don't know if this one was repainted recently, but you can have a check. So, is it that there are some buildings that were earmarked for repaint work, or it's just that all the buildings were supposed to be repainted? You can see now the back streets. Hey, there is a stench along this area and you can't know if this one is in Nairobi. There is Platinum Plaza over there. So I think I should walk over there and then take another route. I hope you are enjoying the walk. We walk the streets. We love Nairobi, our Nairobi. One day we will say we are happy that we always used to walk within Nairobi. This is Platinum Plaza, just located along the Tomboya Street. And then you can see over there we have Imenti House. So about the paintwork, I think I'm not very sure with that. Probably let's know in the comment section for those who are used to having some walks in this CBD of ours. What do you think of the situation of some of these buildings? And you know, weekdays, you will always find the gridlock, traffic gridlock. I want to walk across this Cabral. Is it Cabral Lane or Cabral 6? But let me walk along this Tomboya Street first, and then we'll go back. Yeah? You can see like this Odeon building. This one, I think, I don't know if this one is among those that are supposed to be repainted. Also, see F&F House on this other side. So I think we go straight to the Cabral Street. Let's walk like this. Today we are walking through the back streets, and I can see there's a number of buildings that have adopted the window panes, glass, the glass approach, the glass design. have hotels. We need to find a street to walk through the street. I think this one is good and safe to walk across it. You can see businesses, apparel, beautification, spectacles, and other elements. This one is, what is the name? I don't remember the name of this street, but this one you come, you find super metros lined along this street. You can see hawkers lined up along this stretch. And I don't know, are these the back streets that were supposed to be revamped? Oh, are these where they were saying traders need to come and sell their wares? So let's go like this. There is traffic snarl up. It's a Monday blues. You have to look this side, look the other side, and ensure that there is no motorcycle. And this is Moi Avenue service. Oh, Moi Avenue service line. I hope also they'll be doing some revamp of this. So this is Moi Avenue. Then I think we go with this Safi line on this other side. You can see shoes. See shoe shiners, shoe shiners. We are along this Safi lane. Safi in English, Safi is a Swahili word, and in simple English terms, it just means clean. So we are along this, should be Kimathi lane, that comes from there at KFC. Then across this. So not sure, maybe, I don't know if our walking we are trying to see some of these buildings, because given the heavy traffic of walking traffic of people, we can't stand in one single place and maybe focus on a building. It will be taken otherwise. But this is our great Nairobi, one of the best cities, and probably we are hoping within the next 2 years we will be a city that will be setting pace. So make sure you join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we join once we upload a new video. Wow, but you people, you're a great family. You always keep us motivated for the gifts, for the kind words, also for those who come direct to our, this is Mutual Lane, and then Liquor House. So I don't know if Nairobi is adopting, let's say, some, let's say like a given color. Is it white? Like in the coast, I believe there was a provision where every building needed to have that specific color. So I don't know if the same is applying here in Nairobi. So you people, kudos to you. You give us that amazing support. You are always here supporting us, commenting, giving us insights. Also those who go beyond, they have supported our Mchanga. You have subscribed, you have liked the videos, you comment, you have gone to the extent of also reaching to us directly by our WhatsApp, via calls, and also supporting some of our tours through different approaches, being willing to buy us some lunch. See the Sarova Hotel, Sarova Stanley. What do you think? Is that building looking amazing? That one. Then this one is the Kimathi House. Should be. Yeah, so we have the hotel and other buildings. So let's continue the walk. You can see we have a new building that has been set. The structure they used like metal work, and right now they are using They are walling with blocks, but if you look clearly, it's like it's done. So this one will be businesses. This sort of a new design. You know, if you have such a design, it means within in less than a year, you can have your, even maybe in less than 6 months, you can have your house or the building ready for business. Like the one we were seeing the other time we covered that was in the bus station area. We have also here digital shopping mall opposite Nation Center. This is Nation Center, old Nation Center house, an iconic building here in the city that if you're walking, especially for those who feel like they can, oh, there is another storied building under construction around this place. Wow, so Nairobi is growing vertically, horizontally, a lot of things happening. Vertically, in terms of more storied buildings coming up, more buildings being constructed, and you can see it's a long storied house for sure. Along or at all. You know, sometimes English, sometimes you can get yourself to confuse. Yeah? You are saying long when in actual sense it's about, you are talking about tall, the building being tall. So just ahead of us, you can see this Kanjo. They are here trying to observe which car hasn't paid parking fee. The other day, I think it was Kai Interest on Sunday when we were doing a live, we were saying that how are it's like the county is not gaining some income or some revenue from the parking, but now on weekdays, like for these parked vehicles, they have to pay for the parking fee. It's never free. During weekdays, on Sundays and parts of Saturday, that's when you have you can come in town and enjoy some free parking, only deal with those parking boys. So here we are. This is Tubman Street. So don't know which. Think let's take this street. Hello, for all those who are joining, welcome. This is Shifting News. Kindly support us. If you are watching us for the first time, join this amazing family where we do street walks, we do development, infrastructure, roads, travel. We give you the lifestyle of the different places we will be visiting. Like this coming weekend, we will be in Nakuru, and you are hoping that some of you will come on board to make sure that we have a successful trip in Nakuru, where we will explore most areas. The other day, Kai Interest, thank you by there for always supporting us, suggested we do a drive-by in Nakuru, Milimani area, and also visit the crater. You know, I visited the crater like almost, I can say almost, let's say 16 years ago. So that building over there, that is the bazaar, and then we have, here we have shopping. It's called Jamia Mall. Stores and shopping centers. We have hotels. And you can see the buildings, these different designs. You can see there is another one still under construction. Hey, everywhere is just construction. And we were saying Nairobi is growing vertically, horizontally, diagonally. You can see this is an upcoming building. And for sure, you can see this is Jamia Mall, where you can find apparel, laptops, laptop repair, wholesalers, just shops, and also some good food, especially most people who are in town when they need some affordable something to knock on, or something to, let's say, to snack. Oh, I used the wrong term. They come here at this Jamia Mall and see the appearance of the buildings on the other side. And far end we have the bazaar. Wow. And Biashara Street is on the other side, where we have Equity Bank. So this one here, this is the Mwindimbengu Street in Nairobi City. You can see the I&M Bank, and then we have the Eco Bank Towers. Oh, this one, there is some noise coming from here. So it should be functioning, the CCTVs. And here we have the city market. So see, this one is the Mwindimbengu Street, one of the best, especially when you come on Saturdays in the afternoon or on Sundays. You'll find TikTokers, content creators along this place. So always plan to visit, to come and also enjoy these views. And that is the I&M Bank, and far ahead, that is the CBK Pension Towers. Then we have Times Towers. So let's cross and then use this Tubman Street. Hey, I think one day if you decide to come in Nairobi, if you are visiting for the first time, you can also reach out to me. Probably I can give you a good city tour. City market is where you can find a beef, different types of they sell different kinds of food. Also people come to eat there. You can find flowers just ahead. Wow. So this is Tubman Street. You can see you have blue iron sheets. That means either it's a parking or there is a building that is very soon coming up around this area. Wow. So this is one of our greatest city moments, when we have to walk through our city, enjoy the views. Here we have Hotel Embassy within Nairobi City. Wow, what do you think of Nairobi? How far do you think we are actually on the right track? So you can see, sometimes you can decide to walk through from the downtown all the way to uptown. It's just a walking distance where you enjoy. Like you can see here, we have flowers being sold. Flowers, fresh. And this is Koinange Street. That is Sianda House. Is it Sianda or Kianda? C-I-A-N-D-A. Sianda House. Maybe not. So the other day we were saying it depends with who taught me in my nursery school. You know, here in Kenya we start with the nursery level, and that was during my education system. Right now they have changed. We have the CBE, whereby we have play group. Actually they start with the play group, then PP1, that is pre-primary, PP2, pre-primary 2, then you go to grade 1. So you know, nowadays the PP2s graduate, and it attracts a fee. So nowadays you don't enjoy it like a college person graduating or university. So nowadays even the smaller toddlers, the ones from PP2, they also graduate. Hey, wow. So I believe the next we cross, if you go straight, you can see over there we have the University of Nairobi Towers. Though I'm sure with the camera it can't zoom very far, but let's use this Koinange lens. We as we come towards the end of our walking tour. And remember, this video was triggered by when Kayesa Cliff asked about if the buildings have complied with the decree. And here you can see for sure we have some paint works going on. Actually, at least it makes now the video complete, whereby we see we have paint works going on here along this. There is a Java house, and then this is Koinange Lane. So we have paint work going on this building. I hope that is always what happens to the other buildings that you have checked. Let's get to hear if actually that is what happens on the other buildings. You can see even have more of them here. Let me come this side for me to take a clear view. You can see that they're trying to do some paint work. Wow, so that means buildings are complying with the decree to paint. And this along the Koinange Lane. See that building, the design. I can tell you, like in this Nairobi, you can find different designs of buildings here and there. Just see the design of this building. Not sure if there is parking on the lower floors. Wow. So thank you for having watched this video. This is Loita Street. For walking alongside me, you know, most of the time I always tell you, when you are walking, if you watched our video, we say that when you are doing a walk in a group, you always walk faster, and I always appreciate you walking with us because when we tell the stories, it is always good to feel the vibe. So I always feel you walking with us in every aspect, and it gives us more morale. It's always a vivid moment. See the buildings, like that is what is the name? I have lost the name. View Park Towers, right? Yeah, it should be View Park Towers. See the glass. So do you think that should be the basis for all the buildings to have the glass wallings or the glass windows across their design? See the buildings. Wow. Utalii College used to be, oh, this is Utalii House. I believe Utalii College is just here around this place. So welcome to Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, one of the fastest growing cities in Africa, and probably one day it will become one of the best places or cities that will have more developed and or more good network, good roads, good houses. And for sure, people, welcome to Nairobi. Come invest in Nairobi, come tour Nairobi. There are a lot of places you can visit. Also, you can also ask us about an itinerary where you can enjoy a city tour. We take you to the Kenya Railways Museum, Kenya Archives. We take you to the Watchtower, KICC. We take you to, there is this other place, the National Museum of Kenya. We take you to Giraffe Center. We take you to the Nairobi National Park. We can design for you an itinerary. Feel free, you can, yeah, that is now when it comes to tours and travel. When you come to Kenya, we have different packages working alongside Queen Roslyn Safaris. you can be sure that you can be given a good treatment, a good element. Then that is oh, I can see there are some workers. Let me see if I can do some crossover. The vehicles are very far, so let me cross slowly, though this one is not allowed. Now my shoes. That is the Nairobi Expressway, one of the best masterpieces. Now I need to jump, so bear with me. A long time I used to do long jump, so how many of you can jump here? Wow, wonderful. That is the Mutuflani. You said we jump the wall, we go to the Nini. I think I can see some workers there, the county officials. I don't know if they are trimming the grass or they're just planting some. I'm not sure. This is where we were supposed to have the skate park, but there is marabou stock. Some people were also saying that if we have the return in the Nairobi CBD, if we have those jacaranda trees, is it jacaranda trees or which trees that attract the marabou stocks? They are there, and you can see those things that look like flaps within the Central Park, and some of them have fallen. They have subdued to do we say natural pressure or natural gravity. Lyco Regency is somewhere here. You can see, I don't know if they are doing some paint work around there. I don't know if it's functioning. Yeah. Wow. So guys, thank you for the amazing support. Thank you for having watched this video up to this far. We have been from the downtown all the way to this place, through the uptown, crossing the different elements, the different buildings, and you know, we are always here trying to explore some of the streets that we haven't captured. And you people, you are the ones who are our true supporters, our true triggers, our true motivators. You motivate us to do these coverages. So thank you. Thank you very much for the kind words, for the insights you always share, for everything. And for those who are joining for the first time, make sure you join this amazing family. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. And to all our returning supporters, kudos, continue supporting us. We keep growing, we keep learning every now and then, and we will keep improving even as we plan to do an upgrade for our gear. So thank you, and see you in our next video.
ulienda Eldoret? Ulienda lini? Sunday. Na ukarudi the same day?
Shifting News.